Oh, this one is the EFL class, okay, week 21. And in this case, we talk about story and light up the word unit 6. Okay, let's start. First one, we talk about the Guinness World Records. In this case, okay, on August 27, 1955, was published the first edition of the Guinness Book of Records. Okay, this one was published in Great Britain, and we have here the model of the Guinness World Record around the world. Okay, you know that this one is an important company, okay, that give prizes or certificates to the different records around the world. Maybe if exists a tallest person, a shortest person, etc. Yes, okay, we discover some information about this kind of prizes. In this case, we have the certificate, okay, that is given to the person that, let me see, organize a record. Yes, so this one is the official certificate, and we have the cover page 2 of the last Guinness World Records 2019. Inside of this book, you can find a lot of information or a lot of interesting facts. Okay, let's continue. Before you read, in this part, okay, what's the fastest bird in the world? Okay, in this case, we only give an opinion about this one, yeah, because then we discover what is the correct information in this case. Okay, we can find this question on page 60. Okay, the lighthouse keeper's story. This one is the part of before you read. What's the fastest bird in the world? Okay, we consider that the fastest bird is the falcon. Okay, it's possible that is that, but others consider that is the eagle. Yeah. Okay, how can you find out about records? In this case, you can find information if you surf on the internet, okay, in the official book of Guinness record, okay, or maybe you read an article in a newspaper or in a magazine about this one, okay, you can find all of the information in different book texts, okay, all of this one. What record would you like to know about? Okay, in this case, I would like to know about the biggest book in the world. Yeah, it's possible. How many words it contains, or how many pages, and what is the size of this book. Maybe you have a different opinion, but remember the answer of these three questions, okay, are your proper opinion, okay? So then we discover the correct answer. Let's see. Let's start, okay? This one is the reading part. Okay, what's the fastest bird in the world? What's the heaviest land animal? Check the answers in the Book of Guinness World Records. Okay? Hey, look at that! That's amazing! But how did the book start? Okay, in this case, this one is the cover page of the Guinness World Records 2020. Okay, this one is an exclusive edition. Imagine, so this one is the original and also exclusive edition of these records. Let's continue. Okay, a book of records. Okay, this one is the Guinness World Records. One day, Sir Hodge Bever, director of the Guinness Brewery, was talking to some friends. They didn't know the name of the fastest bird in Europe. They looked in books, but they couldn't find the answer. Sir Hodge decided to publish a book about records with the help of some friends. They published in 1954 and they named it after Sir Hodge Company. It became the most famous book of records in the world. Okay, the book starts with this one. Yeah, one person that is Sir Hodge Beaver. Okay, that was the director of the, let's see, the Guinness Brewery, and then is the Guinness, let me see, company with a group of friends. Okay, became, or let me see, found the first record, and they printed in a book and was published in 1954, yeah, in Great Britain. So this one is an important information about this one. Okay, so this one is the Guinness book. Okay, it was Sir Hodge Beaver, the managing director of the Guinness Brewery, and who found Guinness Book of Record. Yes, and he traveled, okay, to Europe for finding the first record, and they write in the, or they printed in this book. This one was the first book, the Guinness Book of Record. This one is the book, the cover page, the original book, the first book, and this one is conserved, yeah, in the same, let me see, state. Okay, let's continue. Now, Okay, here are some facts taken from the book. Remember that they keep changing. Maybe you would like to check them today. Okay, today we have a lot of facts, yeah, around the years, but you can find the answers, okay, maybe in the website or maybe in a specific book, or if you search on the internet, you can find all of this interesting fact. Okay, the first one, the oldest person in the world is Edna Parker. She is 114 years old. Imagine, okay, this one is an old woman. Then we have the second fact that is Sishong. This one is a Mongolian man. He's the tallest man on earth, and he is 54 years old and is 2 meters and 36 centimeters tall. Okay, if you see the door of your bedroom or maybe of your living room or your dining room, the majority of the door has the height of 2 meters. Okay, so this man is 2 meters and 36 centimeters. That means he's big, he's tallest, yeah? Okay, he's married to a woman who is 1 meter 61 centimeters tall. So imagine the difference. Yeah. Okay, then we have the next fact. There is a Chinese woman called Xie Quping. Okay, has hair from 5.6 meters long, is the longest hair in the world, and it takes the longest time to dry after she washes it. Okay, imagine it's the longest hair and also take a lot of time for washing it and then a lot of time for drying. Yes. Okay, next facts. This one is the heavenly animal in the world. Okay, you know that is the African elephant. Okay, it weighs up to 7 tons. It also has the largest ear. This one is a mammal, yeah. Okay, then we have the smallest dog in the world. His name is Brandy. Brandy is a female Chihuahua in Florida. She's only 15 centimeters long, so it's so tiny, yeah? Okay, so let's see. And finally, here is the answer to the question from the previous page, yeah? Okay, the peregrine falcon, that's mean the Falco peregrinus, is the fastest living creature, reaching speeds of 199 kilometers per hour and up to 270 kilometers per hour when catching birds in midair. Okay, can you find it on this page? Yeah, okay, we can find a falcon on page 60. Yes, okay, all of this one are interesting fact that we can find, okay, in the Guinness record book. Okay, we can find the largest pizza, let me see, the biggest pupusa, all of this one. Yes, okay, so this one are considered the biggest hammock too, so this one are interesting fact. Okay, so now we investigate 3 more records and write them down. So this one is the first one. The largest pizza was prepared in Rome, in Italy, on December 1912. So you can write this one in the space that you have here. The second record is the tallest dog ever is Zeus, a Great Dane, who measure is 44 inches tall. And okay, the person that is in charge of the Guinness record discovered this dog on October 4th, 2011. And number 3, the shortest woman living is Jyoti Amg. Is an Indian person who measured 24.7 inches. Yes, okay, these one are the 3 records that I investigate for you, and you can write in the space that you have here. Yeah, number 1, the largest pizza was prepared in Rome, Italy. Number 2, the tallest dog ever is Zeus, that is a Great Dane. And number 3, the shortest woman living is Jyoti Amg, that is an Indian person. Yes, okay. So this one are interesting fact. You know that the majority of the person that want to win a Guinness record, okay, receive a certificate and an honorific mention in the book. Yeah, so this one is interesting and it's like a honor, yeah, to be here, to be inside of the book. Yes, okay, excellent. So now we continue on page 62. Okay, we discover the light up the world, and in this case we talk about India. Okay, India is a very large country. It has more than 1 million inhabitants and over 800 languages. Imagine a lot of languages, yeah? Okay, the national flag of India symbolizes freedom, and it's orange at the top, white in the middle, and dark green at the bottom. Okay, the orange stands for courage, the white for true, and the green for faith. In the center of the white band, there is a blue wheel that indicates the Dharma chakra and the wheel of flow. Yeah, okay, so let's see. This one is on page 52. Yes, Okay, and in this case we read and we color the flag. Okay, remember the top is orange, the middle is white, and the bottom is green, and in the centers you color with blue. Yeah, you know that the orange color is let me see, for courage. Okay, the white is for through, and the green is for faith, and the blue center indicates, okay, the dharma chakra. Okay, that is the meaning of low. This one is according to India. Yeah. Okay, now we read and label the pictures. Okay, most people in India live in small villages in the countryside. They don't have much money. They work hard in the paddy fields. Okay, these one are the paddy fields. Some families have a water buffalo. Okay, this one is an animal that carry water. Women wear traditional clothes called sari. Okay, because they do not have water in their houses. Okay, they collect it from their village in a well. Yes. Okay, so you label the pictures. If you don't have the picture, so you can draw it. Yeah, because it is necessary to complete the book. Okay, the paddy fields is, okay, the hard work that different person develop is the place, okay, that the Indian people work. Then you have the water buffalo, okay, help them the people to carry the water to the field. Then we have the sari, that is the traditional cloth for girls, okay, and then we have the well that is used for collecting water. Yes. Okay, so let's continue. Now we solve the crossword. Okay, this one is the Bangalore. It's a city in the south of India. The city, home to over 6 million people, is India's fifth largest city. It's a very busy city, and people wear Western clothes, live in modern apartments, and drive the newest cars. Bangalore is considered the IT, that's mean the information technology, the capital of India, and it's often called the Silicon Valley of India because there are a lot of technological centers. It's similar to Silicon Valley in California. That's mean this city is comparing with California. Yeah, because California also is a technological center. In Bangalore is a technological city. Yeah, and we call this one the Silicon Valley of India. Yeah, because we have a lot of technological materials, tools, etc. Okay, now we solve the crossword. Okay, we have the down and across. Okay, a place to live, the opposite of different, singular of people, information technology. Okay, what is the original Silicon Valley? Skirt, shirt, and socks are example of, and the opposite of north. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. A place to live. What is that? This one is apartment. Number two, the opposite of different. This one is similar. Okay, singular of people. This is person. Okay, information technology. What is the abbreviation? IT. Okay, what is the original Silicon Valley? This one is in the United States and it's in California City. Okay, skirt, shirt, and socks are example of clothes. And the opposite of north, this one is south. Okay, that's mean number one is apartment. Number two, similar. Number three, person. Number four, IT. Number five, California. Number six, clothes. And number seven, south. Okay, excellent. Right now, okay, we describe a busy city in your country. In this case, we talk about Santa Tecla. Okay, Santa Tecla is a city in the central part of El Salvador. Is the city home to over 139 thousand people. It's a very busy city with a lot of business. It's often called Nueva San Salvador because it's the second capital of our country. So you know that Santa Tecla is a big city and we have a lot of people living there. Yeah, okay, it's a busy city with a lot of business. You know that we have different restaurants, different store, different supermarkets, okay, markets, okay, around I don't know, 3 or 5 parks, for example, San Martin Park, Daniel Hernandez Park, okay, El Cafetalon Park, a lot of schools. You know that your school is in this city, so for that reason it's important. Okay, also it's called Nueva San Salvador because it's like the second capital of El Salvador. Yeah, okay, so this one is an interesting city, yeah, in our country. We have a lot. We have San Miguel, we have Santa Ana, yeah, we have a lot of city. But in this case, we talk about Santa Tecla. Okay, so let's complete this part with this information, the paragraph with this one. Okay, and this one is the last part of the class. Yes. Okay, excellent job. God bless your day. Thank you for being in the class. Okay, thank you for paying attention and for participating a lot. Okay, I think we learned a lot of today because we have a lot of information. We talk about the Guinness record, we talk about India. So these one are interesting topics for us. Yeah. Okay, thank you very much and God bless your day and also your family.